Good evening, folks, and thanks for joining me. In tonight's stream, what are we doing? We are doing the seasonal events for the, I don't know, did you just spell the letters out for this one? The VUHL 05RR, which is one of Mexico's homegrown sports cars. I believe the RR stands for, is it road and racing, or is it road and wrecking? Something like that anyway. So, we'll have a look at that. There's an event lab. Going to fix up a failure between keyboard and chair that happened last week as well, but we'll get more onto that later. What else have we got on the festival playlist? We have... let's get on to the car later. So we've got paint the brakes and the calipers, yeah. Send a gift to another player, yeah. Event lab, find a snowman. Okay, run lots of snowmen over. Oh, that sounds like fun. Okay, that's at the top of the mountain. Oh boy. Okay, so where's that one? Lister's house at Cabo is at St. Lucas. Where is that? Nope. Just try again. Oh, hang on, what's the one? Player's house. Nope. That one? Vista's Player's house. That one, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So we have to go there and find... Right, snowman. I just left there. Okay, snowman's well hidden. Okay, so what we've got to do with the car... We have... Win any road race. Okay. There's a couple of things we need to do first. If memory serves me right. Because this car has come up an awful lot. I mean, we've got 800 cars in the game. If you haven't got all the DLCs and the car pass and stuff like that. Yeah, only 200 seem to have been, or less than 200, have been used for the weekly challenge. And this particular one, I'm pretty sure if it's 3 or 4 times now it's been round. And normally there's a couple of very simple tune-ups you can do to this one. Give it some brakes, because the brakes are appalling. And then wider tires on the front and on the back, and that will pretty much do you. But being as that's what I did last time, I'm going to do something different this time before we get to the race. I suppose let's deal with the snowman. Because that then gives me somewhere where I can then tune the car up. So where is it? So here. I'll remind myself how bad standard car is.
To do so.
If you've not seen my posts on the channel, you need to, if you haven't already done so, visit the market here and also the big Christmas tree outside the university, and that will unlock 2 accolades, which I think you can only get during this season, so worth doing those if you haven't already done so.
In 400 yards.
Now last week I was doing street races, and I had one where I had to do, well, I thought I had to take a Valkyrie AMG Pro and win a race with it. I kind of misread the blurb. It was the Vulcan I wanted, not the Valkyrie. Hello there, chap. So we shall be going back and redoing that race with the right car this time, because I have it. I've also upgraded it to X class.
At the roundabout,
Ooh,
take the first exit.
Difficult decision. You said Horizon, so you don't mean just this one. In which case I'm going to go with the 2016 RS Audi TT, because it's just such a well-balanced car. You can pretty much complete virtually 90% of the game with that one car. In Forza 6, well, sorry, in Forza 4 and 5.
In 400 yards.
In fact, I pretty much did most of Forza 4 in that car.
Turn left.
A very close second would have to be the GT350 Mustang, because it just looks gorgeous. They got it so right with that car. Now look at this year's model Mustang and I think, what have you done? It's horrible. Then again, Ford really do seem to be losing their mojo over the last few years. I'm just going to point vaguely in the general direction of the Ford Puma, because I think that pretty much sums it all up.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
That'd be the new Puma rather than the old Puma. Which, okay, it was kind of underrated at the time, but it's not that bad. Or a Fiesta in disguise.
You have arrived at your destination.
So, where is... Oh, it's correct. I thought I bloody missed that. Okay, so one snowman taken care of, and I think I got 20. I get to run those over. First, let us have a tinker with the car. So you don't need to do a lot to this car to make it competitive, but let's try and do something different. Well, not different, I'm just going to smack all drive on it, because, you know. Oof, okay, that does a lot. Now we're S1. It's going to push me into S2. That's quite a nice power curve. Don't really want to do S2, but that's... Let me think about this. Certainly want better brakes. Rally springs and dampers, no, I believe that's so. Got the horrible Michelin tyres. 5.9. So top speed 124. Six, 5, 5. Let's go with that. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, wider tyres. Ooh, okay, changing the engine has changed tyre options. So changing the transmission has changed the tyre options compared to what you get if you left it rear wheel drive. Interesting. Okay, speed is still relatively low. And I don't think I've got much I can do there. But pushing it, yeah. Just going to push it over the top. Do I want to go for S2? $185. Oh, let's do it. Okay, I think we are going to head to the festival circuit. Let's give it a blast around that. What have we got? Oh, we got nothing else. Do we really want to give it a turbo? No. Okay, so Dum, 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 dum. Let's go with that. No options to reduce the weight. Power handling is better. Quick check of tuning options. Gearing. 5185. I already have an orange one, so I just needed a colour so I could tell the two cars apart. I don't mind yellow. It's an incredibly underrated colour. I mean, I think it's only like 4% of cars in the world are actually yellow. So the more I can add to that, the better. Also, there's a village not far from where I live, where one of the residents got a yellow car, and all of his neighbours kicked off because it stood out, and they said it was an eyesore. And it's just a nice little yellow. I think I can't remember if it was a Corsa or a Fiesta or something like that, but yeah, his neighbours went mad because his car was yellow and it was too garish. Nice Breaker car on 56 and 81, 86. I'm not sure I follow you there, mate. Oh, the braking balance. Let's give it a go standard. So I say I have upgraded the brakes, so should help. Plus, also I'm now all-wheel drive. So I think this should be quite good. Also, I'm quite happy driving a car that's loose and twitchy. So I have traction control turned off, so just got used to driving that way. So race away. I can see. Oh, that was the snowman. Side of the road. That's not too bad. Oops. Oh! Cunningly hidden beetle. Quiet round here. More players around by the festival site. I should have gone for one of the other transmissions. Excuse me. Down this one, isn't it? It's also being used for the race events, so it's a bit hidden. Okay. This is going to be. Let's see how we get on. No, thank you. I'll stay at expert. That's hard enough. Thank you. Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay, second time lucky. Turning in was a bit sharper than I expected. Oops. I see that. Should get around next time round. Yeah, maybe I should swap the tyres out before the slips. Over again. Definitely don't like these Michelin tyres. Always had problems with them. Funny enough, I always used to have problems with Michelin tyres on my bikes as well, but best. Okay, that could have been easy. Certainly recommend if you're going to use that tune, stick slick tires on it. Because that's sliding around just a little bit too much. Yeah, I would have expected to have passed him on the second. Okay, so what's the next task? I think it's speed based. Is it a danger zone? One of the two. Oh god. So again, what we got to do? 170. My gearing's at 185. should be good. Then the last one, danger sign. East. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Whoopsie. Cool. Looking good. 147. Okay, let us try that again and go find 3 foot. That's a shame though, because I thought the run-in was pretty good. And certainly good for speed as well. I managed to maintain it coming off the freeway. Just not quite got that distance there. These 3 stars and danger sign, isn't it? Yeah, any danger sign. Let's see what these are this time.
You have arrived at your destination.
Count 140, wasn't it? That's 150. Okay. That was less than last time. Where is around here? Got that one, which is relatively easy. Oh, there. Let's do that
Around when it is safe to do so.
So back to that race where I tried using the wrong car. Didn't realise it was the Vulcan only. I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm going to use the Vulcan. And
In 400 yards, turn
I'm going to
left.
win a race at X-Class car. Hopefully.
Turn left.
I have been practicing this time, so fingers crossed. Should be doable. With the race I picked anyway. go
Turn around when
up
it
the
is
muddy
safe to do so.
path, turn round.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, that was 750. Great stars. I think, yes. Splendid. So, that's that one done. And... where is the event lab? There it is. Rally monsters. Ooh. Okay, so let's go kill us some snowmen. Oh, so it's A-class rally monsters, so I've got a choice of two, but 207, which I used in the race bits this week, or the
You have arrived at your destination.
the Opel 400. Again, I have tuned for A-class on that car as well, which I think I used the week before. Probably go with one of those two. Probably the Opel. Just a fun car to drive, it really is. And it also comes with a nice Jimmy McRae livery. So, do we drive up the hill properly? Oh, I suppose we should. I'll only do it once. Now I've scraped all the paint off this car. It's kind of looking a sort of silvery colour. I thought this was made out of carbon fibre. Hey ho. Oops. Too much. Ooh. Just thinking to myself, this isn't too bad. It might be a little bit lacking in top speed for a S2, but handling wise it is pretty tight. What he says is he completely loses it. My defence, it's been a long day. I've been having to make all the next week's videos today. I've got most of it done. I'm going to pace it out a couple of hours each day, but it's going to be off doing other things over Christmas. I'm trying to get them all done today and tomorrow. Next week's videos won't be to the normal format. I'll just have share codes on them, a few tips, so what cars are recommended for each PR stunt and race event. Normally I'd actually do the PR stunts and the races once they're live, but it's not going to be about. And I'm not going to be able to do that, so I'm having to guess at a few bits and pieces and do tunes that are going to be easily better. All the tunes are ones I've used in the past. And they should all be up to the job. The two DLC races, they're a bit easier because they're reruns of previous events that I've done. So I know pretty much what's needed for those. As long as they don't change the tracks. Devs have announced a starting track, but not the second and third one, so I think they're the same as last time. Even so, the car should still be good. Well, I suppose I better keep an eye out for these snowmen soon. I'm guessing they're just going to be round the top of the hill. On top of the volcano, it's a bit more impressive than just a hill, isn't it?
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so where are the snow? Are they just up by the lake? I'm not seeing any around. That's a not bad time on the switchback, even though going the wrong way as
400
well.
yards. Turn sharp left.
Well, snow wasn't on the ground. This may be quite a good car. Aha. One. Two.
Turn sharp left.
I love the way the facial expression changes as you run them over.
200 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
I can see his face. We're just round here. There's only
Turn
one down
around
here.
when it is safe to do so.
This one. Any more? No. I think it said that all the way round to the observatory, isn't it? Let's do it. Oh, typical that one's the other way round. Uh-huh.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay. Now that's many? I've lost count. I guess we just have to keep driving around and knocking them over until it ticks up as done. Can't be that many more.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn left.
Okay, so there's one off to my right. I want to forget about that one. Oh, there's quite a few in there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Does it tell me how many I've done? I need one more. Okay. Almost there. One more snowman. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we're going to get for this event. Maybe this is right, there's an awful lot of squiggly lines on the map. Let's have a quick gander, where is it? Couple of tight loops there. I wonder if the pug maybe. Oh, well, I said I'll use the opal. Let's go with the opal rather than the pug. This particular car of Jimmy McRae's went up for auction a few months back. I've got to check to see how much it went for. Probably silly money. They normally do command quite a high price. And the car was in amazing condition. Looked almost new. Okay, very gaudy. Difficult to drive with, trying to take in so much of the background. Suddenly has had a lot of fun with this. Gingerbread men, the nutcrackers. That's cool. This is very nicely made. Sorry. You see that one? I thought I found myself a nice big gap in between the traffic. Guess not. Give us okay. Slightly better with my traffic management there. That is very nicely done. Very cool. As usual, Playground Games. Where's my like button? Oh, what do I get for that? Hey ho ho ho, Forza link. Okay. Wall spin would have been more useful. I'm still trying to get a few cars I'm missing from the collection. Oh well, I'll take that. So, what have we got on the... oh, I forgot to paint the brakes. That should be everything for the season list. Okay, so... accolades. Street racing. Midnight battles. Yeah, I did some poking around and some experimentation with this. So to get this one, you need to score an ultimate skill chain. So that's a skill chain of 20,000. So just I don't even have to win the race. The best thing to do, get a rally car, drift it around the course behind whichever car you're racing, and rack up drifts and wreckage skills until you hit the point. Let it back, get to 20, let it bank, then do it all over again. And so you don't have to do it all in the same race. You can just keep doing one race or two races. But we'll come back and have a look at that one in due course. While I'm not far off, still need to do that one. Window Street race in an X-Class car. And this is where we had a failure between keyboard and chair last week. It says Aston Martin Vulcan. Why I thought it said Valkyrie, I do not know. So, Aston Martin Vulcan.
Turn around when it is...
oh, I have to win Festival Gatecrasher. Ah. I was going to use it in a different race. Okay. Let's do Festival Gatecrasher then, which is, I think, that one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Look at the rocks. Eek! I thought they were further to the left.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn left.
Okay, so...
You have arrived at your destination.
Festival Gate Crasher. That's... No, I want to go to map. I want to remind myself of the route. Down to that sharp corner. Then we've got the sweeping corner, up to sharp corner. Then it's along that road. Okay. Enter events. So... Okay. Now what I wanted to do was to do the marathon using this car. Upgrade it to X class. But we'll try this one instead. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? In terms of what upgrades I've done to this car, I think I just threw bits at it until it went over the X bar. It does have an odd quirk with the downforce on this one. Normally you go to your wing, your aero, and it's set 50-50. This one, it's just set to speed. There's no increase in downforce. But then again, this car, the way it handles, it does have an awful lot of downforce. Let me just show you. So if we go to aero, yeah, turned all the way off, which is a bit odd. Okay, so I've beaten the Lamborghini. Really want to get bogged down. Whatever that thing is, it is bleeding fast. Made a mess of it. Okay. Yeah, that guy is really good. I need to be on the left hand side of this corner so I don't get caught in that traffic. I missed it. Did I miss it? No. Oh, why are you brake checking me, you pest? Too much. Okay. Third time lucky. And I've overcooked it again. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I just have to take it a lot more laid back until we get to that straight. They're going to wait at the speed that guy's taking off at. Don't want them getting too far ahead. What is that? Okay. Got past it, now we have to make it stick. I'm not giving up. Looked like a Cayman. GT3, some description. Still there. No, you don't. Phew. Okay. Got there. Took a few attempts, but we got there. So. Let's deal with these. We haven't got 250 in a race. Street racing. Which car to use for that? Gonna have to be one of the Moslers. Or Rimac. Okay. I want to go there and accolades. No, they're slightly different. Hang on a second. Is it 1838 or something like that? It's only 1838. Okay, so midnight battles. I don't know. I don't like getting 250 miles an hour in a race. I think, look, the one that goes round the other side of the mountain. Is it Northern Pass? Through the Northern Pass. That's probably going to be the best bet to get 250. I can't think of any street races that... There's one that has a bit of a stretch on the freeway. I don't know if it's going to be enough space to get up to the required speed.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
Nope, not sticking around. So... what's it do with my map marker? Why didn't I put it down? I thought I put it down. Test. Trying to get me lost.
200 yards, turn right.
So I've got a couple of modes. I think they should be good for more than
Turn right.
250. I just can't quite remember. I'm sure one of them. Is good for at least 260. So I've used it for PR stunts. And relatively quick up to that speed as well. I suppose there's always the next class dirt racer, which is currently set up with road tyres. So let's go for another rally monster. This one I have to get the ultimate skill chains. Then I think all I need to do is come up with a tune for the Halo thingy. I can't remember what it's called now. Halo car. I need to win a race in that. And I think I needed to win a race in something else as well. Life me, I can't remember what it is. Always throws me off when it sticks me inside. So this isn't Need for Speed. Put me back outside. Now, one thing to note with this is you have to score the 20,000 without the multiplier. Keep the skill chain going. And remember to come back to the road whenever there's a checkpoint. Okay, ultimate skill check, so that's 2 banked. Just wait until that drops off and gets banked. Okay, so let's do that again. It's a bit gamey doing it like this, but I suppose you could do it in a legitimate race, but I think the likelihood of pulling that off is relatively slim. Things I've done all of these races a couple of times and haven't once hacked up an ultimate skill chain of 20,000 points. I think I got close with the Lambo. Around. Okay, there we go, 20,000. Let's bank it. Tell me where my skill chain is, please. Oh no, let's just restart it. This car I'm currently using is the same one I used for this week's race event for Running Monsters. Almost missed a gate there. Okay, so let's just run to the finish. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch and beat the other guy. I missed it. I missed... Oh, fiddlesticks. Dear oh dear. Play the game all week, never miss a flag, pile of smoke, checkpoints. Come on stream, that's I'm missing them left, right and centre. Okay, so let's run this place out to the end and then see if see what other accolades I need to do for street racing. Still trying to get that one remaining accolade for Horizon Realms. Just doesn't want to trigger. It's listen to Horizon Radio for 5 minutes. You'd have thought something like that would be nice and easy, but it took me a couple of months to get the other two to trigger. I think it's free accolades for listening to radio stations, and they're just, I don't know, you have to try them when the moon is in the right phase for it to trigger. Kind of odd. I've seen lots of tutorials or YouTube videos, oh, you just do this. It's like, yeah, well, I've just done that, but it still doesn't work. It just seems to be a case of just keep trying it, seeing if it triggers. Plus I've also got ones for the completing all of the season events, which still won't trigger, despite there being 1,000 videos on my YouTube channel saying, yeah, I've done them all. Got a snake suspicion I'm going to have to uninstall the game, reinstall it for that to work. I'm not sure I'm that committed yet. Especially given that there's going to be definitely one achievement I'm not going to get, or one accolade I'm not going to get. And not even one achievement I'm not going to get, because that's the one for the hide and seek. There's a couple of accolades for the Pathfinders, or Pathfinder tasks. But unless they rerun those, I don't see myself getting those. Which is kind of annoying. Should be able to get most of the others. So, accolades, where are we? 88 and 92. It's all of the Midnight Battle ones done. Excellent. So what we got? We've got, yeah, 250 miles an hour in a street race. In 2003 Honda S2000. And a Warthog. What's the last one there? An ultimate drift or ultimate e-drift skill in a street race while driving 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9 MR. That... I think I have that car. I think it's grey. I'll have to check. So. Honda S2000. Cars. Change cars. Do I have a Honda S2000? Not that one, unfortunately. It's this one. Kind of looks like it needs tuning. Okay, let's come back to that one. So it was a Mitsubishi Evo 9. That one, isn't it? MR2. there. I'm sure there was another one. I'm sure I had another one. Accolades. Yes, the 9MR 2006. Is that one? Yeah. That's been set up to do something specific. I can't remember what. Anyway, let's have a look at that one there. Excuse me. You have to excuse me, my cat's up to something. Yeah, up to naughtiness, but I can't see where she is. Okay, well, if there's a loud crash from behind me, I apologise now. So, where is the festival site? Just around the corner. So we're going to need parts because this car is standard, and if memory serves me right, these being standards are not terribly good.
In 400 yards, turn right.
So, now, it has been recommended to me in the past about tuning this up to A class. I've always preferred to go with the CR. It's a very good car. But I've never actually got round to trying this one, so we'll look to do the same. Take it up to A class. I think I'll give me another car I can use in videos.
Arrived at your destination.
Okay, so tuning and upgrades. I'm going to be look, first off, white is incredibly dull. What have we got as options? Not a lot. When it comes to painting cars colour, you tend to have yellow, red or black. Oh, hang on. We had to paint a brake caliper. Hang on. There'll be a slight pause because my cat's got herself stuck. What are you doing, Bex? What's up? What are you trying to do? Okay. What? Oh. Okay, sorry about that. So, where was I before the cat? The cat things. So, upgrade. No spoiler on this one. Ooh, turbo. Okay, all-wheel drive, that's given. V8. or Turbo Rally? I think we're going to go V8 powertrain. That takes us up to 8. Maybe come back and see about turbocharger. Definitely that. We get an awful lot there for 1 point. Okay, I know it puts a lot of weight on, but the small cars we could probably do with a bit more downforce. That takes too much away. Yes. Very much so. Let's check the wheel width. See if this gives us. Nope. Okay. Let's go with the race cams. Let us try 3786 32. I think we can go with that. Let us spend some more points. Ooh. Actually, can I get better tires? Ooh. It's 11. Even so, let's go with that. Okay. It's not often you get to throw a front wing on something and it has no negatives. Okay, and a rear wing. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. 8-1. Does that give me enough for better tyres? Not quite. Do I want to go with the blower? That's going to push me over. Don't think there's anything in the engine that's going to... Oh, so, okay, they will have that. And... So... Yeah, it does. I mean, if the CR is anything go by, this is going to be pretty shifty. Don't really want to reduce the handling. Let's just go with that. It's quite a shopping list. 500 horsepower more. Or 300 horsepower more. Okay. Bit of handling. So, street race. That is the one at the bottom of the hill. Can't remember its name. This one.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Okay, now it may not seem the fastest of cars, but one of the things that the CR does is it pitches you against easier AI when you race in that car. I'm wondering if this does the same.
You have arrived at your destination.
Soon find out. Top speed of that one. I think it's the white Mosler I want. Anyway, we'll come to the Moslers in a second. Let's do this race first. And I think I should have probably just tweaked up the downforce a touch more. But let's see how it goes. Oh, that's a bit foggy. Your message in just a moment. Oh, this can be one of those races where one guy just goes charging off ahead. Do a bit more downforce in front. Gonna have to watch that at the bottom of the hill. Catch me out. MW is catching up on me again. Not too bad. I don't think it's as quick as the CR is. It's only got an interesting engine note. Kind of jarring. Catching me. He's catching me. Got this one in the bag. Ah, Canada. Well, so there you go. It's only 1838. Was there any particular one of my paint jobs you were after? I have quite a few. Let me just continue this. I don't know, I think I'm going to have to come back and play around with the tunes in that car. I think maybe bending some of the engine parts and going straight for the the blower might be a better option. It didn't do too bad there, but it just didn't feel had enough guts. Certainly need to do something about the front end as well. The front end didn't feel very positive. Didn't want to turn in and rotate. But that's what it comes down to the fact that, say, it's moments like that, they should use the I forgot what they're called. The the bars at the front of the rear of the car that add torsion. Life me, I can't remember their names. So if there's any one of these that you're after, I can always just give you the share code for the car. I have a few. I also have a shed load of vinyl groups. Including the cat ones, which I think are brilliant. I'm going to have to do a new version. Looks a bit more like my current cat. So, yeah, what's the name of those cars, tuned car, gearings, anti-roll bars, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, so fitting those should help with the turning in. Of course, you could go down the whole hog of redoing the camber and tuning it that way. Where is this? So, I need to do 250 miles an hour in a racing event. That's silly. Very silly. Accolades. Oh well. What's the worst that can happen, as I keep saying? So, we want I believe it's decisions. Now, although this is an absolute animal of a car, I can't remember if it's the red or the blue one, may actually be geared to go faster. Can't remember. Try this one. It is pretty quick. And it has an awful lot of downforce. And the hardest things about driving this car is you have to remember not to brake so much for the corners. It will go round the corner. If you get the line right. But then again, the car's going so quick getting the line right is a bit of a challenge. So, 250 miles an hour, can we do it? That was unfortunate. I think going into the corner a little bit too aggressive, and that little tap from the other guy just didn't help. Okay, can we get up to the speed? I missed it. Fiddlesticks. And I don't think this car can quite do it. That'll be why. Okay, so is it the red car or the blue car? I'm sure that sounds like a TV advert. Shame I can't see the gearing on this. It's GT3. Let's try this one. Again, these are primarily set up for downforce rather than top speed, so I've got a slight suspicion it's going to be the red one I wanted. Tune car, gearing, 216. Ah, aha. 236, not going to do it. Okay. Perhaps it was the red car. It's okay, I'm just thinking about other cars. What other cars I got I could possibly use? Many. Just think of the F40 actually might be the one to use. I think that'll do 280 at the bottom of the hill. I'm pretty sure I've done a speed trap video with that car at that location. There. No need. Comes out of front. It kind of looks like it might be a Pagani. Hey, the mess of that corner again. Slow down and let me pass. Okay. Come on, come on. Didn't quite want to go there. That's annoying. Okay, I guess it's going to be the F40. This motor just needs more space. Now we need the right F40 though. Not F40, F50 GT. Is that the... No, not the F50 GT. Pretty sure it's that one. Oh, the... Oh, I forgot what it's called now. The blade thingy. Not a big fan of the blade, to be honest. I think this one... Yeah, it's got a tag on the back. This one should... I'm pretty sure this one... Oops. Typical Lux driver, no control whatsoever. Try to find a good tune on that Lotus myself. It's just don't know. It's just one of these cars that just doesn't seem to have a good setup, or I just haven't found it. I've tried a number of different setups. Okay. No, that's not doing it either. Okay, let's try the blade. I suppose the other obvious one to try would be the big Merc. I'm sure I've... Before we go in there, I want to check something. Time me go. Okay. Where's the speed trap? There it is. Remote concept only? Oh, okay, I thought I'd got it 280 there, so I got 260. So I must be in a 2. This is it. No, it's I'm thinking the Rimac. So if we go to Hot Wheels cars, where will we go? Hot Wheels. So we've got the blade. That one's currently set up for X class, 891 brake horsepower with 461 feet torque. Then we have these two. Double the power, almost treble the torque. No, I don't have to win, but I need to get the speed, and I think let's go with the standard Rimac. It's the other Rimac set up for off-road at the moment. So it seems to get used an awful lot for PR stunts at the moment. I mean, there is the there are a couple of other cars I could possibly do, but like I say, this one should. The Rimacs are just silly cars. I mean, it just something's not working. Use a Rimac. Go on, get some traction. There we go. That's a really old Ferrari in front of me. I'm sure it's a 360 competition. A competition. Whatever they Italians call it. Best. Nope. You know, I'm sure when I've done I think when I did this one, I used the high downforce car, not this one. Just the one that's got the off-road tyres. Nudged me. No. Bugger it. Oh, what a pain in the... I need to go... Let's go here. Into house. Let's say, according to the PR, or the speed track camera, I did it using this car, but not this exact car, but this model. I did it with this car. Oh, I don't want to push that button. So what we need to do is apply a different tune. This is the tune I used for the speed trap videos. Tuning's upgrade, my tuning setup. To nice Nexus, Speed Trap Dirt, Speed Trap Road. So this is the car I used to get 3 stars on all of Speed Traps. And so Speed Trap at the bottom of the hill says let's go to the right one. So Speed Trap at the bottom of the hill says 263. Now this car has downforce, as much as you can put onto this car. Not as much as a Mosler, but if I can get through those corners without somebody nudging me, that should get this accolade. Now that leaves me having to come up with a cunning plan for what to do with the Warthog. Yeah, I remember the name. Okay. I'm beginning to feel the game is now trolling. Look that way. I am going to call this the last attempt, and then we shall come back and do more of this silliness next week. After I had a chance maybe to come up with a cunning plan. I don't know, this should work. I just need to get the line right going down that hill. Is happening. Oh. It was going so well until I bounced into that car. Oh, how tiresome. Anyway, I think I need coffee. So, I am going to take a break there and come back to this one next week. I shall have a look and have a think about it, because that car is definitely fast enough. I know it's fast enough. Now, I'm pretty sure when I did the video, this speed trap, I started my run there. So, it's doable. I just need to get a run with no traffic in the way. That's a curiosity now.
Arrived at your destination.
So I can do it, I just need to do it when I'm in the race. Now, I suppose there's a couple of options of other cars that can go faster. Could try using one of those. I'll have a think about it. But before I call it a night tonight and go get myself some coffee, let us have a look, see what we have picked up. We have got a Pontiac 73 Trans Am with the birdie on the bonnet and a backstage pass. Cool. What else have we won? We have won a Belvedere 64. Hard to find. Yes, because nobody wants one. Oh well, I'll add it to the collection. Oh well, I'm pretty sure I've already got one of those. Playlist votes. So we locked in for extreme. That's done. Yep, I had both of those cars. Or I had the... Yeah, both of them. So we have... wheel spins. Many, many, many wheel spins. Let us have a quick look. See if I get a car which is new. Oh, contributions towards buying the Mercedes, of course. Still have so far to go. I'm probably going to get enough money to buy that car, and I'll win it in a wheel spin. That's not helping. I need big numbers, not little numbers. Better. Yeah, with yellow and purple. They're the numbers we want to see. Okay, one more. Not helping game. And we have 5 super wheel spins. What are we going to get? Okay, a little bit of cash. Gonna give me something nice. Ooh. Nice big pile of cash. Dodge Viper. I have one of those, a big pile of cash. Cool. Caddy. I could have done with that a couple of days ago when I was experimenting with some tunes. That I'll add to garage. Okay, so that's all of that. I've also picked up a couple of accolades which show up. No. So what do we have in the way of accolades? We had... Oh... I did something accidentally. What was it I unlocked? Oh, I accidentally unlocked the ones for publishing your own race events. I did that by accident. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And so we saw the couple I did tonight. And I'm sure there's another one. Oh, fiddlesticks. I know I should write these down. Anyway, we'll be back to do more of those. Getting to the point where there's not that many left. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me. Please like and subscribe if that's your thing. Have a really happy holiday, Christmas, and I'll be back in the new year. So take it easy, have fun, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.